Charged with kidnapping and killing, 10-year-old Destiny Huggins near her Rockford home made his first court appearance today.
CBS 2's Marissa Perlman was at the courthouse. She joins us live now with new details on this chilling case. Marissa?
Yeah, Jim and Marie, new details laid out in court about this suspect, Antonio Monroe, and his lengthy criminal history involving multiple victims and multiple violent attempts. What does justice mean to you for your niece?
Him rotting in hell.
Outside the Winnebago County Courthouse, Ashley Taylor, 10-year-old Destiny Huggins' aunt, asks the community to honor her in the only way she knows how.
Notice she like pink. Pink and purple like to dance. So you want to celebrate her, play some music.
Saturday, Huggins and her younger sister were playing outside their Rockford home when police say this man, later identified as Antonio Monroe from Blue Island, grabbed them.
He took away somebody that was precious, somebody that liked to play outside, somebody that enjoyed the rock house. You know what I'm saying? She was a good girl playing with her sisters.
Monroe now faces murder, attempted murder, and kidnapping charges. In court, prosecutors say he lured both girls to the backyard of this abandoned home, promising them money, and attacked them. Huggins' 6-year-old sister was choked but managed to run away and alert her parents. Destiny couldn't escape. Taylor says she protected her sister in her final moments.
Being a big sister, you're going to protect your little sister, you know, and hopefully I'm glad she got away. Unfortunately, my other niece didn't.
A canine officer used Destiny's scent to track down Monroe, who was a few blocks away, and made the arrest. Monroe's criminal history dates back to the late 90s. In court, prosecutors say he's now being investigated in connection to the death of a woman in Schaumburg. Monroe is also on the Illinois Sex Offender Registry, convicted of a sexual assault from 2010. In court, prosecutors say Monroe offered a 19-year-old woman a ride from an aquatic center and then raped her at knife point in an abandoned building in Peoria County.
The amount of crime that's going around here, people need to open up their eyes, man. Pay attention to your babies.
And just minutes ago, we learned more about that death investigation in Schaumburg. Schaumburg police now say on July 5th, a woman named Natalie Negre was found dead in a hotel room. No cause of death just yet, but police do say Antonio Monroe was with her before her body was discovered. Monroe is now in custody, held on $5 million cash. We're live in Rockford. I'm Marissa Perlman, CBS.
Man, we back with another crazy story out of Chicago about this man who been a sex offender since 2010, lured 2 young little girls that was playing outside, lured them behind an abandoned house, and strangled one trying to molest them. Now, this is another crazy situation, crazy story, because here we go again with the same type of crimes. This guy Monroe been on the sex offender list since 2010. He loved to be around women, taking some from women. Now this just his whole little MO. You know, killing women, taking whatever, you know. Now this don't make no sense. These type of crimes going on to our young children, our young kids, innocent kids that's outside just playing around, and you got grown men watching them that's already on the sex offender list, shouldn't be nowhere around no children. And like I said, these crimes don't make no sense. He killed this little girl. He didn't even know him. And that let you know, like, you have to watch your kids. I don't know what the parents was while they was outside playing. But at the end of the day, it wasn't no supervision going on for him to see the little girls playing and him to go next door and lure them with money, and they come behind the house with a man they don't know. It's another crazy situation. The little girls were numbered 10 and 6. I don't know if their parents taught them, if you see anybody you don't know, stay away from them. Who knows what the case was? But at 10 and 6 years old, luring them with money, that's crazy. You know, because a 10 and 6-year-old, they can't go to the store and buy what they want to buy without a parent. And then if they have money today that they came up with, the parents trying to figure out where you got it from. But like I said, we in our last days, we have to watch our children nowadays. You got people in your neighborhood that's on the sex offender list you don't know. You got people that's walking around, moving around. You don't know what their past is. But it's just another crazy situation that parents have to be alerted, because you have people that walk around that don't give a damn about your children. You know, they don't give a damn about you. You got real monsters walking around on earth that's around our children, that's around our loved ones, who don't care about taking their life to get what they want. And this another crazy situation of a grown-ass man who done been convicted of child molestation in 2010, was already on the sex offender list, walking around freely around neighborhoods trying to find his next victim. And walking up, he found 2 little girls that was outside playing. And he lured them to the backyard. And the unthinkable happened. He killed the 10-year-old and then run off. A lot of times, you see this type of crime go on where they done went to prison, got out. They not any better. They still sick as hell in the head. And other people's families got to mourn the loss of the court systems letting this predator out to commit more crimes, to commit more murders, to make more families cry. And he done been involved in another murder of a 19-year-old that was found dead at a hotel room. So like I said, it's crime after crime that this guy walking around committing. And you got to think about it. It's just one guy. Think about how many people around the world that's got the same kind of charges and got the same shit going on, just in a different state, different neighborhood. Come on now. It don't make no sense. That's why I say we're in our last days. You got sick people out here that's watching our kids. And we have to be vigilant to watch our kids. Because in this world, in this day and age, you don't know what people's intentions are. But this guy have been arrested, charged with first-degree murder, attempted murder. He gonna be put on another murder charge for the 19-year-old found in the hotel room. Then also he had another rape charge where this young lady got away, where he offered a ride and raped her, put a knife to her. So it's just crime after crime from these type of people. When you let them out, they gonna commit the same kind of crimes. More people, life's gonna be lost. But like I said, the court systems and the prisons and jail, it's like you gambling with your life. Because they commit a crime on your family member, do 10 years, get out, kill somebody else's family member. You can't really blame the person that killed your family member. We're going to blame the courts for letting you back out again. A lot of these people is no coming back from what you done did. I don't care if it was 20 years ago. When you think they better, then everything go for the worse. Some other people die. Some other people get raped. Some other people's houses get broken into. The same things going on. Crime is just crime in today's day. They don't care about nobody else's life. Your family, nobody. But these the monsters that we living with in today's day. But like I said, justice will get served. Prayers goes out to the family of the young girls. And let me know what y'all think about this crazy story, man. We got 1 million monsters around this world. And they attack at different times, but it's all the same thing. Somebody lose their life. Family hurt after the fact of what these criminals, these monsters done to little girls and family members and different type of stuff like that. The court system let them out over and over again. It's a shame. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story, man. We out.